missing. I think that it's time that I finally come messing around.
Alright. Oh, this is one of the molds Deanna sent me. So I thought I'd have a bit of fun. And I'm going to use the glow in the dark white to teal blue. These are all from Deanna as well, these ones. Sky blue glow in the powder, that's from Deanna. Yellow to green glow in the dark powder, that's from Deanna. Then I'm going to put this like tealy bluey, whatever you want to call it, glittery thing from Temu. Then a more of a greeny bluey colour, Temu. And then I'm going to mix a bit of the green and the yellow, and both of those are from Temu. I've got my 3 pots. I've only mixed up 300ml, so it's about 100ml per pot. So I'm going to put my stuff in. Obviously I want it opaque, because when you put your dots and everything on, the last thing you want is somebody to be able to see what you've got. So some of that, and then we'll have a bit of that, and if hopefully it will be enough. If not, I'm going to have to put a little bit of colouring in there. Right, so I've got a 300ml here. So these pots hold, I think it's 100ml. Yeah, 100ml. So I can just see the line. I'll come out of the way. So I should be able to put 100ml in each pot. Okay, so that's the first one, ready to be all mixed up. And then we're going to use the sky blue. It's not quite sky blue though, it's a bit too dark, I think. Let me see if I've got a lighter one. Okay, I have found these 2 little ones. These, if I remember rightly, I got a little arty set with lots of little bits and pieces in out of I think it was B&M, which is a bit like your I don't know actually if it is like it, your little cheapy shop where you get all your arty crafty stuff. That makes sense. I'm just going to shove it all in. I ain't that bothered. You're not that bothered. Chuck it all in. Okay. So this is the sky blue. I think this is the one I had to... No, it's not. I think it's the yellow one. Other one, I think. I had to break it all up. Right. That's that. Looks like I'm putting loads and loads of glitter, powder in there, but these are tiny little sticks. Teeny tiny little sticks. That's that one. Oops. Don't waste my resin by dripping, you monkey. Right. And the yellow to the green. So I'm going to put some of the green in. And then I'm going to put some of this yellow in. And I'm going to put some of this in. Oh, it's this one I think I had to batter around. Basically, I just got my old perspex rolling pin on it and done it that way. Okay. So by the time I finish with these little sticks, I've probably put about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon in there. There you go. Leave that little bit just in case. There's a little tiny bit in there. All right, so let's give this a mix. I've had to should have used bigger sticks, I think. Oh, bubbles galore. Right, I think this is going to have something else in it. It's still very see-through, and I'm going to change to about bigger sticks. Give that one another stir. That's a lot easier to stir it. Right. I'm hoping I'm going to have to put some colour in these because they're too clear. So with this one, I want to put the yellow in it. Right, so how am I going to do this? Because I want blue, blue there, I want green, or the teal this side, if I can. I want the yellow in the middle. Like so. So maybe if I do the middle first. And teal. Doesn't think it makes much difference, does it? Whichever way you do it first, it's all going to run. So I'm going to have to find something Oh, if you hear a crash bang wallop, people, it's me falling off the chair. Do this one. I'm just gonna pull these round a little bit. Okay, I've ended up putting some just white acrylic paint in here. These nozzles that I've got that came with this bottle, I've got all different size tips, holes in the tips. Go from really minute to a little bit bigger, obviously. So what I'm gonna, no, I'm not gonna, what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna drip some white in these. I should have done this with UV. Should have done this with a UV. Never mind. Oh God! As you can see, my hands are shaking. That's because Madam's right behind me yet again, trying to get comfortable. Right. Okay. So that's that bit. And then you've got a bit that comes down the side here, in the middle. Okay. And then if you've gone over at all, I would just get a mica brush and bring it back to where it's meant to be. Nala, will you sit still? Okay, so that needs to dry off. So I'm going to carry on doing all of these like this. So it's just basically two drops in each one, and then a little bit on the in the middle. And let them cure. Oh, missed it. Missed the hole. Missed the hole. Okay. Okay, so these are all dry. They all look okay. So I'm going to give these a top coat. Oh, with this, I've just took the edges off, make it a bit more soft. I have scratched it a little bit with my deburrer with the head, because I've obviously gone too far down on it. And I've put my little feet. I was going to do it with cork, but then I decided to put the feet on. So that's that. I'm really happy with that, actually. Right, got them all set out. I've made 60 ml, and I'm just going to dribble some over where the numbers are, the little dots and the lines are, because I want to try and get rid of any bubbles. I'm going to do that on all of them, so it gives it a chance to sort of like sit in there. Let me bring you down so you can see what I'm doing. Right, now I know you can see, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Basically, I'm just putting a bit of resin on, not too much, letting it go to the edges slightly, no, to the edge. Not giving it a hand, actually, just giving it a bit of a hand to get to the edge. Have got bubbles, so I've got to be very careful it doesn't overflow. And just basically work it to the edge. Sit. And oh, where's my torch? Give it a quick torch. Sit. One. Right. Oh, come on then. As soon as I start bloody getting in here. Oh, ouch. There you go. Get in the blanket if you want to get in the blanket. Oh, you in? You snuggled in? There you go. Good girl. So these are all done. I've got a couple of bits that need, and still got a little bit of a sharp edge and a little bit of an overspill. I didn't bother videoing the back being done because it was just literally the same as what the front was. I'm a bit annoyed that I had the overpour, but that was a case of panic mode, I'm afraid. Some of them are still a little bit at the back. I didn't make, well, I thought I made up enough, but that's them finished. So I will get round to making a little box for them all to sit in. But there you go. That one's got a bit of a funny mark on it. I don't know why that is. Where is it? There. Oops. I think it's just a little mark where it's been upside down. Yeah, it looks, oh, might be, I don't know. But there you go, people. Hair and all, look. See, you got a whole domino set there. And I think they're quite cute. And where you've got the solid back, you can't see through to see what the other player's got. I must admit, I did end up with a few holes around the sides on the tops and that. That is just basically because of the glitter. And it you didn't see it, I don't think, but it got to the stage, it was how can I put it, it was curing, and it was getting very, very solid. So it was a mad rush at the end, and I did make a few mistakes. Looks like they need a bit of a buff up. I've got some of that pink stuff downstairs. It's not the cream though, it's, see that here, these are the ones I think that it was the rush. Which you didn't see. Yeah, I got some of that pink stuff downstairs. It's a cream I've got, not a cream, a paste sort of thing. So I might give them a bit of a clean up and see if it makes any difference. If it doesn't, I will just polish it up. But that is them finished. So I hope you enjoyed that. I know it was a bit of a long one, and I do apologise. For some reason, quite a few of my videos seem to be getting a bit long. I don't mean to be. I just get engrossed, and I like you to see what I'm doing. Oh, that one still feels sticky. I have got one video that I've got coming out. I haven't edited it yet because it's over 4 hours long that I've got to edit, and somehow, I don't know how, but I've got to edit it right down. Don't know how I'm going to do it, but I will get there somehow. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one. Please give me a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, oh, thank you so much. It means the world. Yeah, share it if you think somebody would like to see my manic manic creations. Yeah, a lot of these, actually, feeling them, a lot of them have got the a few bubbles down the sides, and I'm assuming that's just where it's got the glitter, and the glitter's not let it sort of like go properly. So I might off camera get a brush or something and just go around with the UV and cure it off, just to fill the holes in, because there are quite a few bubbles, but I'm happy with it anyway. Thank you very much. I'm going to stop rabbiting. See you soon. Ta-da! I want to see if these glow in the dark still, because I added colour, didn't I? So let's turn that one off. Are you ready? Turn that one off. Oh, maybe they don't. Oh, they do a little bit. Not really, mind you. Yeah. A little bit. Not a lot. Oh well. They might glow better if they've been in the daylight or something. But they're all staying there to cure off properly. I'll leave that there for tonight. Right, I shall see you later. Hope you enjoyed them. I've had fun tonight. So anyway, ta-da!